I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I think you need it.
Holy crap, I look white. Come on, lighting adjust. There we go, some decent lighting. Okay, what is going on, guys? So we're back here. We're taking apart the Barra Mustang. I've already kind of got started on it. I had to open everything up. So what happened yesterday was we got it down here. I got the battery disconnected. I've got to connect the battery. I got to see if actually this old battery charger we have down here works. So that's one thing I got to do. I got in, opened up the doors, and realized, hey, I need to open the trunk. Forgot the keys at the house, so I couldn't just pop it in, hit the key to unlock it, or pop the battery in and unlock it. So I had to get I don't think I have it over here, a like little ski thing and go through the car and get this. And a lot of people are like, well, why don't you just take all the crap out and just crawl back there? There's a lot of crap back here. And a lot of this we're going to take out. I'm going to see what's good, what's got parts in it, all that jazz. Because I think everything that has parts in it is finally out of the car, except for literally the whole interior of the car. And I think my light is still, yeah, my Milwaukee light's still in there. So we got all that. And holy, why is my phone not adjusting? You're just going to have to deal with me being pasty white. So hopefully we'll get started on that. If we can get everything out, hopefully the plan today is the vacuum a little bit. Once we get that done, I can kindly show you guys more of the rust that's on the car. Yes, I know a lot of people are gonna make fun. Oh, rusting. Yeah, but I got some good news actually about the rust. So it does look like our little K member in the front is rusty. Now, if you guys don't know why I'm excited about that, it's because BMR makes a bunch of K member stuff for these cars. So that is actually going to be a really big help for us getting the Barra mocked up and stuff, because we could just kind of use that K member and get all that replaced. Weight reduction, yada yada yada. You know, it just a good thing. All right, what's going on, guys? It's been like it's almost been a week since the last time I picked up a camera. But I've been working down here in the basement on Barra Mustang. As many of you guys know, we're just trying to get the rust and everything out of it. I've been slowly working away at it. We did have a small issue though. So it is right at one of the support beams, which shouldn't be an issue. I think I'm able to cut majority of it out, and I'm going to put X braces in. So it should fix and be kindly strong. But let me get a light on real quick. Where's my light at? Let me get a light and I want to show you guys the progress I've made. So that is all rust that I've been cutting out, and this is all foam from right up there. I had to take away some of the, I think that's called weather protection stuff. I don't know. But as you can tell, it's a little rusty up there. That's on the unibody, so that's got to get cleaned. But that is not going through. Cut this piece down. Right there, that's the strut tower. It looks bad, but it's not as bad as y'all think. Up there, we just kind of got to cut out this piece throughout here, and it should be fine. I can get on the other side and grind away at that part. As you can tell, that's the support right there. So that's kindly an issue. And I haven't even looked up in there. I can barely see in there. Looks like there is a fair bit more. I think that's going to get cut out. At least if I remember it from the trunk. And then we have rust right there, which I was able to like kindly knock out majority of it. So this is the rust I've been working with and trying to get removed. And it's one of those things like I've been kindly ashamed of showing, but it is part of this build. And, you know, it's important. But it should all be fixable. A lot of this stuff is going to get cut out anyway. due to weight reduction stuff, because I'm stupid and I'm going to put like I'm going to have the rear end really light on a car that's going to have a, crazy engine in it. But, so I have been working on that, and we actually ran into an issue, where I actually blew up a tool, sorta. I don't know what happened, but the OG grinder, the one that we've had forever, that's a well-built, which if you guys don't know, that is a Northern Tool branded one. It's the old version of it. It's now Ironton, which I don't know if they're the same brand or what, but it's been a decent grinder. But it was cheaper to go with a Warrior from Harbor Freight. And since it's going to get abused and stuff, I don't want to get a really nice one, because we have a nice Makita around here somewhere, and it's an old Makita, so it's really good. It's either here or at my uncle's. We just don't know. But I want to open this up and check this Warrior out real quick. So this is not what I was expecting. But the Warrior, I mean, even for like a newer tool, I was expecting it to be a little more cheaply made. Like, I could feel this part being kind of cheap and the shield being cheap. But it's very heavy compared to the Ironton we had. Or, I should say well-built, not Ironton. No, it's the exact same thing. And like this, I mean, the top part feels a little stronger built, but it doesn't feel as heavy. I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, it doesn't have a shield and stuff on it. Well, I don't know where the shield and stuff is at, because that's not mine. But, I guess technically this one's not mine either. But, yeah, I usually keep the shields on it. Especially when I'm doing it at school, because I'm one of the only few people at school that will touch a grinder in my program. Don't know why, but it just always ended up on me. I swear, we've got the weirdest collection of tools. We got the Warrior right here. We got the DeWalt. We got the Milwaukee. Cobalts over here. All that stuff. And then also over there, hiding somewhere, is like a whole thing of Makita. Actually, no, it's over here. We got all this old Makita stuff. I swear, me and my grandpa, we both have ADHD, because if you look at our tools, it's obvious that we have ADHD. Okay, so I am working on the black car a little bit today. Just trying to take the rear valance off. But I wasn't really going to record it until something happened. All of that has fallen out of one hook on. And it just keeps coming. I'm kind of worried about what I'm going to find, because if you guys can't tell, it's already kind of a janky dual exhaust setup that was installed on this car. So I'm really worried. Okay, getting a little concerned now. I want to go take this push pin out. That one I was able to do with my hands. This one I can't. But when I go to kind of like pull on it and move it, I don't know if you guys can hear it. It sounds very crunchy. So, let's see if I can get this out real quick. That was a lot of stuff that just fell out. Ugh. Oh, it's all over the camera. Ugh. Oh my god. Where? You gotta be kidding me, right? So, this just fell out from underneath it. Don't know what this is to, but it's safe to say it's... Yeah, I just snapped it in half by putting barely any pressure on it. Let's hope that was nothing important. Okay. So. Yeah. Safe to say I'm taking this thing off. Ugh. You know what? Starting to lose my faith in American Muscle and everybody else's installation videos. It says, oh, this would just pop right off. Homie, there's screws up underneath that are holding this thing in. Like, you have to, like, get down on it to freaking pull it off. I'm just gonna take the whole bumper off. Why not? We'll do race car things. You know what? I'm just gonna call it ADHD Garage by this point because I'm working on the rust today, and I have been for the past hour. I've been trying to get this panel out without completely cutting it out and seeing how much of it I can save. Because I know a lot of this trunk stuff is pretty much dead weight. I know a lot of guys don't even run their trunks, which is weird but cool at the same time. But I've been working on that. Once I get finished with this part over here in the rear quarter, I'll probably hop back inside and start working on the interior. And honestly, I'm thinking about just cutting out the floor that has rust on it and putting in carbon fiber. I know it's kind of weird, but it's just a thought I had. I kept thinking race car things, I guess you could say. But that, and then I also, I don't know if it's still up here. I don't know if I have a piece up here that was rusty, but I know my quarter is getting pretty rusty around the gas cap. So yeah, this is, it's been my day. Okay, I'm sitting out here. Still cutting, trying to get that one panel out, but it does look like, what did I get there? It does look like the rust is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, at least for this part of the car. So, I'm gonna try to getting it out today. Honestly, I need to get a workout in. And also, I know this video is just gonna be ADHD full from me going from working on the rear bumper, then to me also working on rust, then me also, I guess, working on floor pans or some other shit. I don't know. It's just, I've got crap in my eye, and I don't know if y'all can see it, but I am dead currently. So I'm taking me a breather.
I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I think you need it.
Yeah. So I got this thing out. So there's just a massive hole in the car now. But there's no more rust on this part. I still got a lot of cutting to do. A lot of grinding through here. I say we because I've talked to a few people, but me, I don't know what I'm going to do about this massive hole because there's going to be a fuel tank right there. So do I really want wheel, tire, flinging shit into my trunk? Actually, that's going to be gone because we're doing a spare tire fuel tank. Maybe we'll just put like a piece of sheet metal like right there, just come over here, and then once we get all this fixed, all that rust that you guys can, I guess you guys can see it now. Yeah, somebody's definitely redone all that and did a horrible job at it. And we're also cutting out a lot of that, so that's pretty much going to be empty. So this thing, if it gets hit, it's just going to kind of like crumble, I'm guessing. So next step, take off the rear bumper and see what else is starting to rust away. And by the way, floor pans are actually doing really good. I think these are somewhat salvageable. These back here, I'm still not sure about. Because, you know, we got that right there that I still got to cut out. But, the reason I haven't been working in here is because of all that gunk. So, yeah, this car needs... Can I just dip this thing, like, entire car in acid and just have, like, all the rust get removed? Like, that would be amazing. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, what's going on, guys? Oh, God, I look white. And I'm still... You know what's crazy? I started this video sick, and I think I'm ending it sick. But I'm done this first video. Oh, wow. I just realized I cut the crap out of my hands. But besides that, I think I'm going to be calling it quits for this first video with the rust repair. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've got some products coming in. I went and got a bunch of wire brushes, sanding wheels, a lot of stuff.
I hope you guys are ready for what's coming. Eastwood is about to get a massive check from me. So, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Finally ending this video. See y'all.